You know what's great? Censorship. You know what's just as good, if not better than censorship? Having to send your own government ID to YouTube so you can watch a YouTube video. That's sarcasm, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Hey guys, this is going to be a bit of a different video from the usual, but I felt it'd be pretty important to cover. So, if you haven't been keeping up with the news, the UK recently passed the Online Safety Act, and what this basically means is that if you're a resident of the UK, not only can you not access social media without your ID, but there's been information that's been blatantly getting censored. Even sites like Wikipedia are being affected by this. So the internet's pretty much gone to crap within the past week if you're in the UK, but it doesn't stop there. Collective Shout, an organization in Australia, pushed for the censorship of games, specifically ones with sexual content. But of course, that's a slippery slope, because once you start maybe censoring one or two things, of course it kind of derails from there. Horror games taken down as well, with mouthwashing taking a hit. Obviously nothing is for everyone, but as a grown adult you should be able to play and watch whatever the hell you want. As long as that stuff isn't illegal, of course. I feel like that goes without saying, but apparently not these days. Because instead of parenting your own kid, now we're leaving up to the corporations. Of course, a lot of this stuff, like the Online Safety Act, is being pushed under the guise of protect the kids. Yet they still haven't released a funny particular little list. Now, Spotify is requiring identification in some locations, and I'm putting the spotlight on something particular today. That being YouTube, of course, since I'm a content creator. It's pretty clear that the stuff, which is all happening around the same time, by the way, is really for mass censorship and surveillance. And YouTube decided to jump in. Why not? Now, starting on August 13th, YouTube is pushing a new AI that will track all of your video history and the videos you've watched and determine from that how old you are. If it decides that you're younger, it'll put restrictions on your account. Now you might be saying, oh, so if I just put my account as being over 18, I'll be fine. No, because the system will bypass that and assign an age to you based on what you watch. If you feel as though the system got it wrong, you just gotta upload your own identification to bypass it manually. Oh great, so now, not only can they track and see everything you've watched and intrude on your privacy, but now they can just gain access to your ID. And who knows where that information is going? What's to stop them from abusing this? Of course, regardless of what you watch, the system could just arbitrarily determine, oh yep, they're 15, and restrict your account. This is YouTube implementing AI surveillance into their system that can track everything you do, and attach a face to it, and send it, I don't know where. If you have to upload your ID, who knows where it's going? What if down the line it becomes, oh, well, you've watched this political thing we don't like, so now we're going to ban your account. Your ID is attached to your account, and now it bleeds into everything else. You know, if you have to use your ID for social media, or really anywhere else, it'll bleed into it. Until eventually, you're blocked on everything. This isn't really a made-up scenario, this has already happened to people. If you know anything about what's going on in China, for example, you know what I'm talking about. I know this is all pretty bleak stuff, but we need to do something about it before it's too late. I took the first step and made a petition in opposition to this. Specifically, the YouTube AI age verification issue. I'll leave a link to it in the pinned comment of the video, so you can find it pretty easily. At the time of saying this, the petition is already over 50 signatures, which is incredible given my small channel size. So I'm very grateful for the signatures some of you already given, and it would mean the world to me if you could help contribute to this. Let's do something about this before it's too late.